It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Chicago Bears. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Soldier Field. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. He's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Looking to throw on second down, Fields. And complete. It's Tyler Scott with it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. A shotgun snap, Fields. Got a man in the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Homer, 45 yards. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
What the fuck?
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw.
ability to pick up that first down on third down. I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
They've got a nice drive going down. What's interesting to me is they're also got some out of the field. Take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Here's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 47 and 2nd and 5. Allen. First down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 37. Throwing down, it's Allen. He's got the hook on Diggs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards, the final tally.
But when you're facing a receiver like this, you always come into a game thinking, we've got to put our best corner on him. We've got to find a way to get him off his routes, limit his touches. But that plan not working too well with his opening drive. That's already 2 catches for him, and this one good for a first down.
It's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And again, it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Allen. Touchdown, Bills. 90 points. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Bass. Good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Khalil Herbert to return it from its end zone. And he returns this to 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop. They watch the other side. Last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time, so they haven't been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Fields throw there. That's going to set up a 3rd and 9.
So I see you nod your head around with me, Bucker, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got a man for a lead. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Fields. Trying to set up the screen. Nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted at second down.
I'll have some regrets on that one. Right there for him, and he dropped it. Still, terrific anticipation to see the screen and get to a spot early enough to nearly pick that one off.
Here's Fields now on second down. Nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. Third down coming up.
Those are such a dream of his defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Moving the motion man right. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Now Fields. Force it in, and it's intercepted. He will make some quick. He's going to get possession of the football as time to run out on this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Davis. Before he's out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Now Allen. For 4 yards now, and the Bills have taken the lead. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
You mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll get it back inside the 30 at the 27. the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proved that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Fields changing the play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Fields. Trying to throw a little too much that time. It's incomplete.
Clutch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's taken in by his full tight end. And to be taken down, but not before they can get across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone will come free.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he's got this down a yard too shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd down and 6 now from the 42. Herbert wants 4, and the running lead's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Off play action, Fields. And they take it down. The Bills get to it. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they can snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up. Once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
And this is taken at the 23. Only 29 yards on the punt there, definitely not his best. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because you see him get the ball and just go. In addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them. from a couple of yards beyond midfield. Here's 2nd and 8. First carry. And he's going to have a Bills first down. He's down inside the 30. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just keep it inside. Nice steady gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now they'll throw with Hamill. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense touchdowns.
Diggs, 27 yards. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? We can't do it here in football, partner.
I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game's baseball. That's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now to where it is going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need it right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's Fields. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw, Fields. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Down the left sideline. There he is. Touchdown. That pops us up to a 3-possession game here, and only in the second quarter, Charles. They're trying to put this game out of reach before we even hit the locker rooms for intermission.
It's even tougher making up 3 possessions against a defense that can make impact plays like this. They don't have this game wrapped up quite yet, but 2 picks already, 1 to the house. I think it's fair to say they're headed in the right direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
That is on me. I think they'll find out just how much they trust their guy. Touchdown!
Merry Christmas, Robo. That's on me.
As the first half is winding down. The Bears were able to cover first lead
first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. So Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a two-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. On first down, Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And it's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here on this first half. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he bats it away and falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaud. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. In motion is Hardy. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing crowd was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold it to just a yard.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Allen going to change this at the line. Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now 2nd and 9. To the air, Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Tides. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Allen off the play fake. Uncorks one for Davis. It's knocked away.
Not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
No room to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. He's got his target. That's composed to Stephon Diggs. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tyler Bass now for the point after. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll go down as his drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Oh, come on.
This is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Fields. That is caught. And he will have the Bears first and goal. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Throwing again is Fields. They'll set up the screen for Herbert. Nice move. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, they certainly had their share of trouble running the ball on this one, but this point is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Meanwhile, Fields thrown complete here to Kmet. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. So that's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Fields throwing again. Finding more on the out-of-bounds completion. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2nd catch for the day, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, it's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Herbert. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
With all the success they've had throwing that ball as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard if you see a drop back to throw. I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
On second down, here's Fields. It is clocked at the 7-yard line. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal. It's going to be taken down at the 7-yard line. Back to throw.
Hey!
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Again, Fields.
I'll take it. I set him up for it.
Third time. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. You get the interception, and it's a good return tacked on.
It really was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play.
Control.